How many times do you guys want to get married? Ooh.
I'm not answering that question.
No, like how many times do you want to just get married to one time and find your right person for the rest of your life and you guys live happily ever after? Or do you want to marry multiple guys, casually marry multiple guys and figure that out? How many times do you
I
want to get
definitely
married?
don't want to marry
Multiple times to
multiple
figure it out.
times.
To casually
Exactly.
do
No,
that.
I'm not
Yeah.
committing until I'm ready.
So you only want to get married once and
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you want to get married?
Once.
How
Same.
many times do you get married?
Same once.
Once.
Yeah.
All right. If all you guys said that you only want to get married once, I always believe one of the biggest decisions that you will ever make in your life is who you choose to be your partner and who you
Yes.
choose to have children with.
Right.
If you make a wrong choice in that person, there are a lot of consequences. What's the goal of dating is to eventually build a relationship,
Mhm.
have children, create a strong family. Because that's the ultimate goal, right?
Yes.
Dating is the starting point, but the outcome that you guys want is a good man and a strong family and children,
Yes.
and you guys are happy and you guys are living
Mhm.
a great quality of life. For me, dating is the vetting process. This is the process where you make sure that this person has to be that one person.
Right.
And if that person doesn't show to me with the behavior, his mindset, and the traits, if that person is not the right person for me, then I have to vet him out because I can't take that risk. If you don't have strong standards and a strong vetting process, and that's why a lot of people today in the casual dating, they're getting played, they're getting
Right.
manipulated.
Right.
Right.
So, but the thing is, if you never set that expectation up front, hey,
Mhm.
I'm only gonna go forward if we're going to commitment. And
Right.
what is your plan? Like, what do you want out of this?
That's what I was trying to say.
Exactly, yeah.
You need to be upfront about it.
Yeah. But how many times when you casually date, man, and you're upfront with them in the beginning, I want a ring, I want marriage, I want commitment, I want children. How many times you had that conversation with the guys you casually dated?
Oh, I definitely have. If I really like them and I'm like, hey, this is what we're doing. This is where I want to be. Is that like something that you would be interested in? If they're not, cool, I'm moving on.
How long was the time period before you had that conversation?
Not long. You can tell vibes. I go off of vibes.
What's the longest you were casually dating somebody before you had that conversation?
Like 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
So that's 3 months of your time.
I already know if I
Yeah.
like you or not. I already know.
Yeah.
I already know if I can, because I get annoyed very easily.
Yeah.
I get irritated very easily. If you're just kind of like, I have my men for their purposes.
Yeah.
And that's just my life. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody else has to do it. This is just my life. They have their purposes.
Yeah.
But who I'm truthfully dating, who I'm truthfully committing to, they're gonna know everything that's going on. And I'm not gonna hide anything from them. And I'm also not gonna be doing shit behind their back.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, if I'm going into a committed relationship, you need to know exactly what's happened. I'm not gonna be like doing you wrong. If I'm truly committed to you, if I really like you, that's not gonna be an issue. They'll already be gone
Right.
if I really like you.
But the thing is, you said you dated a guy for 3 months, and now you wasted 3 months of your time.
I don't think it's wasting time.
Well, I'm just saying is that there's a lot of people out there. 3 months is your example, but I know people right now 6 months relationship, 1 year, like 2 years. There's women out there with
Yeah.
5 years with a guy.
No.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
that's
put-
crazy.
He hasn't put a
No.
ring on the finger,
That's
but they're
crazy.
still casually dating.
Right.
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 So the thing is,
That's
for-
something
is
that they
wild.
accept.
Which is wild that that's even happening, because I think that there should be definitely a line that you need to like
but that's
say.
the,
It's
but
what
the-
you
but that's-
accept
but
as
that's
a
the
woman,
difference. But that's
though.
the difference between dating with intention for marriage
Right. Right.
and casually dating. Casually
Right.
dating, you're just like, let's hope
Let's hope for the
where
best.
this goes.
Yeah.
I think like Danny said, I
Yeah.
wouldn't consider that dating. I think that would just be like a friends with benefits, or like just somebody that's doing
Yeah,
that's serving a
but
purpose.
the thing is, modern times have switched that
right,
definition.
right.
Because traditionally, our parents was like, if you wanted to date a woman back in the day, you had to go meet the dad. You had to go to
Yeah.
you go talk directly to the father, and then when you talk to the dad, the dads can tell if you're bullshit.
Yes.
Right. So you talk to the dad, you meet the family, and then once the family checks on you to make sure that you're a worthy man, and then you guys can finally meet.
Right.
But the thing is, today we kind of removed that. Now in modern times, we've removed the vetting process, so we can just choose a man based on like, oh, the vibe is strong. So let's hope this goes towards marriage and family and kids. Right?
Yeah.
But hope is not a strategy. You can't hope to be successful. It's either you put in the work and commitment, you have certain traits.
Well, I think that's why you should have those important
Yeah,
conversations from the
exactly.
jump.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
need to
Yeah.
have those conversations from the jump.
I
'cause
think-
I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to waste my time.
Well, yeah, conversations is great, but also you gotta have high standards.
Exactly.
Right.
And let's be honest, are the standards high enough for a man to have sex with a woman?
No.
No,
I can
everything's
swipe. I can
so-
swipe right now on Tinder, and I get
Yeah.
a match tonight, and I'm on.
And you have
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's that easy nowadays, and that's the problem. It's that easy nowadays.
Full set. I'm on my way.